Welcome to another episode, the quarantine editions of A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. But this so happens to be my birthday. We're recording this podcast on Monday, April 13th, 2020, and it's my birthday. I am Kellie Raspberry Evans, and here is my little birthday wish-granting prince and my husband, Alan Evans.
Hello, I'm Alan. Hey, train in the house. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kellie. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Thank you. That's an Evans family tradition, the many more part. Thank you, honey. I'll tell you what, quarantine birthdays for a lot of people have happened. And a lot of people have said their quarantine birthdays have sucked. Mine has not. I have been very, very blessed. You've done a great job making sure I didn't have a sucky birthday, babe.
Well, it's not about me. It's about you.
It is.
It's all about you.
Day.
It's all about you.
All about me. I'm not an obnoxious birthday girl, am I?
No, not at all.
You know how some women or grown women will say it's my birthday month or it's my birthday week. I'm not like that. I just want, just one day, just let me have some love. And I wasn't always like that. I'll tell you, I used to kick and scream. And you can ask some of my very best girlfriends. When I was going through some of my birthdays, I'd say they're probably in my 40s. And I didn't want to celebrate my birthday. I just had a bad attitude about it because I'll tell you what it was. I was getting older, but I wasn't at the place where I was happy in my life. And so all it is highlighting the fact I'm not where I want to be. I'm not in a relationship or I'm not happy, whatever's going on. It's not always about the relationship. It's not being in a happy place in your life. And the last thing you want to do is celebrate getting older at that point. But then one year, I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to let people show me love, and I'm going to accept love on my birthday. And once I made that decision, birthdays are awesome.
It became a lot more fun.
It becomes a lot more fun. Just being like a child, you just let people celebrate you. So let people celebrate you on your birthday and accept it. It's really cool.
That's good advice, babe. It's good advice. I know that you like your birthday. And you like it being celebrated. So that's why I'm trying to do a big deal this year.
You have. You've gone above and beyond because of quarantine.
We're in the house, in the quarantine house. But, as I was kind of thinking about, what am I going to do? How are we going to do this? You told me, I don't want one of those like parade birthdays. Don't
say it with that attitude.
Don't be a part of that.
I did not say it with the attitude. This is what I said. Honey, literally, like my phone, within 60 seconds, I got 2 group text messages from people saying, hey, we're organizing a drive-by parade for birthday people. One was our 7-year-old niece. The other one has not happened yet, so I'm not going to reveal the age or the identity of that person.
Do I know this person?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I walked into Al and I said, hey, just so you know, I don't need one of those drive-by birthday things. This is how I said it. This is the tone of voice I said it.
That's not how she
said
it.
I don't need one of those drive-by birthdays. Don't put all our friends through that. It's really not necessary.
Not how she said it.
This is how he said. Don't worry, I wasn't.
Not how I said that.
And then I got mad.
No, that's not how I said that.
Then I got mad because of the way I was like, wait, it's one thing that I asking you not to do it. It's another thing to say, I wasn't going to do it anyway.
I'm being misrepresented.
That's the truth.
But I'm not going to argue with you on your birthday.
That's right.
Because you're the birthday girl. And I ought to just say, you know what, babe, you're right. That's how it happened. You're right. But that's not how it happened.
I think in my history and my track record, people know I don't typically embellish a story just to make it better. I just tell the truth. And if it happens to be a good story, great. If it's not a good story, that's the way it goes.
Have I ever embellished a story?
Yes.
Don't answer that.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're actually right in the middle of your birthday festivities right now. We wanted to do a podcast.
We stopped down because basically this is the happy hour of my birthday.
Yes.
When I woke up this morning, because we're doing the Kid Craddock morning show.
Nationally syndicated.
Nationally, drop that dime. I'm able to sleep in just a little bit later. So I got up this morning. I thought, well, for my birthday, I should probably shower. So I did that. I got up and took a shower. And then Larry's awake, our rescue dog, Larry. So I said, I'm going to go in my head, not to Alan because he's asleep, or so I think. I'm going to go out and feed Larry. And so when I'm walking by the bed, tiptoeing in my towel because I just got out of the shower, Alan's like, "Where are you going? Where are you going, babe?" I said, "I'm going to feed Larry. I'm so sorry I woke you up." He's like, No, I'm getting up with you. Because
Well, I had set some surprises out the night before. I was like Santa Claus.
I'm doing all the talking, so I'm trying to let him interject.
Oh, well, that's no different than any other podcast.
Babe, I'm trying to be more cognizant of that.
I'm kidding. No, I had set a few things out the night before.
All my presents were wrapped.
And I like to see your expression when I do a surprise.
Yeah.
It's one of my bits.
All the presents are wrapped on the table, but on the table were menus for the dinner that he is now preparing for me tonight.
Well, we can't go out to eat.
We can't go out to eat.
So we needed some menus.
He made really fancy, on fancy paper and everything, with little scrolly things on it and a pretty font.
You know,
And it's just like a menu at a restaurant.
you want to hear a peek behind the kimono?
Your sister helped you.
No, she didn't help
Oh,
me.
'cause this is like stuff your sister
my
would
sister's
do.
really good at that kind of stuff, but she didn't help me because I was scrambling around trying to get these done yesterday. So I'm online looking up like menu templates
It's so good, y'all.
free menu templates. So I go to this site called template.net and they had some templates.
It was free?
Well, no, I haven't got to the end of the story yet. But I can't find a menu that I really like. But I did see one. It was a wedding menu, and it was to Mark and Elena. I was like, whoa! So I screen grabbed that and said, "Yeah." So I screen grabbed it and I sent it to Elena. I'm like,
that's rubbing salt in a way.
"No!" I was like, "What's up?" I said I was doing some research for Kelly's dinner tomorrow, and I saw this, and she thought it was funny. But but anyhow, so I said, "Oh, screw it! I can't find one that I like." So I just did these. I just did it myself.
Well, you did great. So
Yeah.
the first one it's dated April 13th, 2020, and it says Kelly Raspberry Evans birthday menu. And let me just tell you guys, this is presented by head chef Alonzo at the Evans Manor Kitchen. This is what is on the menu for tonight. Cocktails, Grey Goose Dirty Martini, wine by the glass.
If wanted.
Other cocktails
If
can be
requested.
made upon request.
Yes. I can make
So,
anything.
I'm probably going to just stick with the martinis. I've found that if I just stick with one, I won't have a bad hangover.
How do you like that one?
I love it. You did a perfect job.
Okay. I made a slight change.
Yeah, because
Slight
the last
change.
time Alan made a martini for me, I said, it's different. I don't know what you did different, but... And I asked him, and he got all, because I know you want everything to be perfect. So what did you do different?
I put the olive juice in the shaker versus just pouring it in the glass.
Night and day difference.
So I put the olive juice in the shaker along with the vodka in the vermouth, shake, and then strain
There you
it.
go. That's all the difference in the world. So you didn't add the splash of vodka after. And Alan's been posting all of these videos on his Instagram. If you don't follow him, you should. He does cooking demos and all that. The Alonzo, what is it?
At the Alonzo 1971.
Make sure I get it right.
Yes.
Okay, so that's cocktails.
Because
Followed
you
by
never go look at it.
I do. The appetizer is bacon wrapped chicken and cheese jalapeno poppers.
Now, called a little audible there. I opted for shrimp instead of chicken.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't want it to be heavy, too heavy.
That's perfect. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Main course, hickory smoked T-bone steak with seared lemon butter garlic scallops.
Oh,
Sides, grilled asparagus,
Making me hungry.
homemade steak cut French fries.
I've just cut those steak fries.
Yeah, you did. And for dessert, vanilla birthday cake with an ice cream sundae. Do I choose?
No, you
Or
can
I
have
need
both.
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 Yeah, because
You get
Alan and I are
both.
going back on Red Mountain after this.
You're the birthday girl. You get
All right.
both.
But this is the thing. My daughter is the pickiest. Well, I'm sure everybody can relate to a picky eater. She barely eats, and what she does eat is garbage right now. That's just the phase of life she's in. So he made a special kids menu just for Emma Kelly, which I'm shocked that she wasn't offended that you made it the kids menu.
Well, it was kind of, I said that on my stories. It was kind of a joke.
Because
but
she
kind of
hates
not, but kind of
ordering.
not. She does not like to order off the kids
It
menu.
makes
But this
her-
is all stuff
nothing
she
makes her
likes.
grumpier than ordering off the kids menu. But Alan made her a separate kids menu, presented by head chef Alonzo from the Evans Manor Kitchen. Refreshments: Shirley Temple, Dr. Pepper, or Sprite.
Any
She
of-
already
any of
told him
those.
she chooses Dr. Pepper because let me tell you, I'm a Carolina girl, South Carolina girl. My daughter is a Texas girl, born in Dallas. Dr. Pepper, do or die.
Or she can have all three.
For appetizers, she's having chips and dip.
Yep.
And Alan asked her what kind of chips and dip she wanted. What'd she pick?
She has tortilla chips with queso.
There you go. Her main course is an Angus beef double cheeseburger.
Yep.
Double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to eat.
Yeah, I know.
She just doesn't eat hardly anything right now. Sides, macaroni and cheese, homemade steak cut French fries. Are you reheating the macaroni and cheese from the other night? Yeah, it was good. And desserts, vanilla birthday cake or ice cream sundae or Oreo double stuffed cookies or Keebler Chips Deluxe rainbow cookies.
Or all four.
Or all four, because it's a birthday. Is that the sweetest? Such a nice idea. So if you're doing a quarantine birthday for somebody, it doesn't have to be sucky. You can just put in, I mean, that took effort. Would you say you slaved away over that?
No,
I mean, that was just taking effort and thought, you know? It was so sweet.
But I was thinking too, not that I didn't do it for this reason, but then I got to thinking, well, heck, maybe we should tell everybody on the podcast if they're looking for a good, like a at-home date idea.
Yeah.
Cranking out a couple of menus and then doing that for your significant other might be a good thing.
If it wasn't quarantine, I know a lot of people are on budgets and they're looking for, date. A lot of people say we can't afford to go out to restaurants and do things like that because we're on a budget, something like that. It can be on the menu for tonight. It's going to be spaghetti, but that's a cute thing. You made it a big deal. So anyway, we're in cocktail hour right now.
Cocktail hour.
My Grey Goose martini. I already thanked Melissa. Did I do that off the air or on the air?
You did that off the air.
Okay. So our podcast family, I can't remember stuff. It's the same thing with Kid Craddock Morning Show. I can't remember no, it's not Hashimoto's. I tell so much of my life. I can't remember if it's on the radio, off the radio, on the podcast, off the podcast.
False memory.
But my ring monitor, I don't know if it's,
Love ring.
Somebody, coming by the house or whatever. I keep hearing it kind of making noise today. And then somebody will say, go check your doorstep. So Melissa and David brought over a bottle of Grey Goose and blue cheese olives.
The Hex.
Yes, the Hags from our podcast family vacation that just got canceled. Sorry. Laura and Kay Shelton, mother and daughter, they sent over chocolate-covered strawberries.
That's nice.
So nice. My next-door neighbor, Stacy, sent over a little mini bouquet of roses. What else has been delivered today? Alan had breakfast delivered from a place called Benedict's in Plano, which was so
quite
nice.
A spread.
I was like, it was 6:00 in the morning. I just started the radio and I'm like, somebody just rang the doorbell, which kind of freaks you out that early, but they were bringing breakfast.
3 different kinds of pancakes, breakfast tacos, hash browns, bacon, eggs Benedict, mimosas. I mean, it was a spread.
This has been like from the start of my day. This is what I woke up to was breakfast, the presents, the menus for what's to come, breakfast with mimosas.
Oh, my sister sent you a...
And then, I got the doorbell right. And then it was an edible arrangement. I've never gotten an edible arrangement before. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law, Amanda and JD, sent that. Beatrice and Violet. So it's just been a great birthday. I've gotten messages from people I haven't heard from. It's like that, it's birthday. Thank goodness for Facebook. It reminds everybody when it's your birthday. Mm-hmm. But I've gotten tons of messages. It's just been a really special day. My mother knows how much I love rutabagas. She's having a hard time finding rutabagas, so she made a big thing of turnips for me, which taste. I told Mama, rutabagas are so hard to make. Peeling them is really, really hard. I said, just start making me turnips. But every special occasion, she makes me rutabagas. So today she brought me over a big thing of turnips, and they were warm, and I had those for lunch. It was so sweet. Alan let me take a nap. I took about an hour nap. So it's just been a really great day, honey.
Good, babe.
And we still got dinner to get to. But let me tell you what Alan...
Oh.
Among the gifts Alan got for me for my birthday.
Did you want to tell everybody what you got? I thought you were going to tell everybody what you got.
Well, I mean, do I need to go through the whole list?
Not the whole list.
He got me our blender.
I mean, there's that much.
I've had a blender since I moved to Dallas in 1994 and never hardly use it. But suddenly we've gotten to the stage where we always want to blend stuff. It's like, we've never wanted to blend stuff till recently.
Well, we've been making milkshakes for the boys.
But, I was like, well, so we got the blender and some rubber ring was missing. It smelled like the whole house was on fire every time we turned it on. So he got me not just a blender. He got me like this super ninja that makes your own almond butter ninja. I'm so excited because I want to make almond butter with it.
Yeah, it's a nice blender.
So he got that. He got me a gel cushion to sit on because my butt hurts.
You said your butt was hurting from sitting in my...
It's true.
Sitting while you're doing the show.
I'm doing the morning show from Alan's office, and I'm sitting for 4 hours at this desk. And Larry was asleep on my lap the other day, and I didn't want to disturb him. So I didn't get up during the show to kind of walk around and go get a cup of coffee. I just kind of sat there. When I got up after like 4 hours of sitting, I could barely walk. My legs were stiff. My butt hurt for 2 days. And so Alan got me this gel cushion to sit on. Which
Supposedly you can sit on an egg and it won't break.
I'm not going to test it.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should. Maybe on the patio.
Yeah.
And then the thing would be covered in gross egg yolk. Maybe we can put plastic around it. We'll look into that.
Yeah.
So Alan also got me a quarantine survival kit, which was a box filled with like a bath bomb, a face mask, scented candles, lots of magazines, trashy tabloid magazines.
Lots of royals on those magazines.
There was a jigsaw puzzle. There was a book of like crossword puzzles and word finds and things like that. A book of stickers.
Candles.
But he also got me this. It's a little book. It's called A Whole Entire Book of Things I Love About Kellie by Alan. So it's one of those fill in the blank books. This is the sweetest thing. I read it. It was so sweet. I told Alan, I'm going to read this book every time I'm mad at you.
Aww.
And I'm going to make you read this book every time you're mad at me. Because it's so sweet. Where'd you find it? You've
there's really only two places I can go right now.
Kroger and Walmart.
Well, Walmart and Target.
So where'd you got it
Target.
there?
I got it at
Target.
Yeah.
So this is the sweetest little thing. If you don't, you can do this you can make it yourself, guys and girls. You can make like a little booklet of the things I love most about you. But this is just like little prompts, and Alan's going to read some of them to you for my birthday. Yes.
Babe.
So y'all can hear what he loves about me.
This is really personal.
Just read some of the ones you don't mind sharing. It's so sweet.
Well, okay.
If I had been drinking when I read this morning, I would have been crying.
Okay, Things I Love About Kellie by Alan. And a whole entire book of things I love.
It's 30 things, right?
I think it's
30.
Let's see. Number 1, when we're together, you make me want to touch you.
See, now I was like, whoa.
Well, no, it's like when that doesn't mean that.
That was like number 1 out of the gate. That was number 1.
But like when we're in bed, we've said this before. I put my leg on you.
We just like the physical touch part.
I like to hold your hand in the car.
Yeah, we're very touchy.
Okay. Number 2, I'm a tiny bit obsessed with your hair, skin, and butt.
He's obsessed with my butt. And I'll tell you what, ladies. And no matter how much you hate your butt, because I'll tell you, my butt is probably next to my little cashew toe, the least attractive feature on my body. It's flat, it's flabby, there's no shape, anything to it.
But it's real creamy.
But my husband loves my butt.
It's
and I
very
let
creamy.
him slap it, play with it, whatever. Just let your man enjoy your body, no matter how much you might have an insecurity about it. Because look at what Alan just wrote in the book of things he loves about me. He loves my butt. I don't like my butt that much. But you know what? I inherited it. It's a raspberry trait, our little flat asses. And he loves it. So I'm going to let him play with it. There you go.
I have a flat ass too. Number 3, nobody has ever made me feel confident the way you do.
Confident. That's sweet.
Let's see. 4, I love to watch you dance.
See, now that was surprising to me.
But not in a creepy way.
Not in a creepy way. That was surprising to me.
You dance good.
Thank you, honey.
One of my favorite videos I posted today.
Oh gosh, it's so embarrassing.
Was you dancing with Vanilla Ice at your? That was the first birthday party that I had gone to with you.
So we started dating in January.
We had just started dating,
and this was April.
Oh, that was
I
so
went up
fun.
there. It was the
God,
best.
that was so fun.
Big Al threw me a party at his McKinney Avenue Tavern. The police ended up being called. It was awesome.
That might have been the best party I've ever been to.
It was the best.
That was so
birthday
fun.
party ever. And I'm up on stage with him, and I'm like, "Oh, Alan, why do you keep posting this? It's so bad."
Because it's great.
I'm like humping Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, you are.
But I was in the moment.
You were in the moment. Number 5, I suspect you might secretly hold the world record for least total hours of sleep before work.
Yeah, it's gotten a little bit better now that we're in quarantine. I get to sleep in a little bit more.
I don't see how you do that. Number 6, I love all your body parts, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would be your lips.
Thank you, honey.
So juicy. If you were an ice cream flavor, you'd be Neapolitan.
And that kind of threw me off. I'm
Because you're something for everyone.
isn't that sweet?
And
And?
everybody likes you.
Aw.
Everyone likes either vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Pick
right?
one, right? Something for everybody. Isn't this sweet? I'm literally like, every page, oh, every page.
You know where I did this? In the garage.
What? Like last night?
Last night when I was wrapping the presents. I did it in the garage.
Yeah, Alan, he just like, I got to go run some errands. I'll be back. You know.
That's why I couldn't, you wanted me to say hi to your friends. I couldn't say hi because I was like right in the middle of doing this. I love how passionate you are about the people you're close to.
Yeah.
Thank
you, honey. That's sweet.
Number 9, your work ethic is truly remarkable. Look at me. I'm remarking on it.
That's sweet.
This book's funny. Number 10, I really admire the way you treat total strangers.
Thank you, babe.
I do.
That's very sweet.
The patience and the passion you have for people that want to talk to you that you don't know, I really, it's impressive.
Aw, see, guys, isn't this the sweetest book? It makes you think, too. It's like, I told Alan after this book, I was like, I really did not realize you saw me that way. You know, some of these things, some of them I did, but, you know, it's like, I really didn't know that, and that's so sweet.
Number 11, when I think about your reaction to my proposal, is the blank, I feel, the blank is, happy inside.
That was a fun.
That was a fun night.
Yeah.
That was a fun night. Number 12, I love how you encourage me to follow my passions and try different things. I do a lot of different stuff, and Kellie like never says that's stupid or why are you doing that? Or, I mean, she has never, ever said that.
Go for it.
13, I love how you love me, even though I forgot I wrote this. I love how you love me, even though I act like a jerk sometimes.
Let's be honest. You've listened to this podcast for how many episodes now?
Come on.
Let's go. How many
Come
episodes?
on.
Y'all have all heard me. Y'all have all heard it too.
Goes both ways.
Thank you, honey.
Goes both ways.
This is my birthday. You're the jerk.
14, you never make me feel bad about my emotions or depression.
Wow. You've been very sweet. He's been very open with that with our podcast family. That's great. It's a safe place.
15, I know it's hard to believe, but I love you. But I love you even more than watching the Cowboys while sipping on a Manhattan.
Yeah. That's a lot of love.
That's a lot of love.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm sitting in the fall watching the Cowboys,
I'll make sure you have a Manhattan, babe.
God,
First game out the gate, you're going to have a Manhattan in your hand, and I'm not going to bother you.
Life is good if I'm doing that, and I love you more than that. 16, I just think about you. I just think about your blank style when we go out is so blank attractive and sexy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I remember I read this earlier, but I'm like, really? I just never thought that.
Because you know why? When I read this and I was like, oh, that's easy. Because I just remember like the first time we went on our first date. And we were. I
was just like Johnny Cash.
We were gonna meet at Densetsu, and you beat me there. And I saw you before you saw me, and you were walking in. And my first thought was, "Wow, she got some style. Look at she's all dressed in black. Got a purple scarf on.
Yeah,
got them boots on. She's rolling in there with that kind of dark red hair. Look at that.
You like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I met Alan, it was the winter. It was January, and I was dyeing my hair dark auburn. And that has been your favorite color of hair. Is that why? Because that's the way we met. And I was doing like these crimped waves at the time too.
I
He
like
likes
that.
when I do that.
The next one is okay. Fine, I'll admit it. I even love your footsies.
I don't know what that is. That mean my curly toe?
Your feet.
Okay, footsies. I was like,
Your feet. You know how I'm always commenting about your feet?
but they're bad?
No, I love your. It says
That means
no,
even. I even means despite how bad they
fine,
are.
I'll admit it. No one wants to come out and say they have a foot thing.
Do you have a foot fetish?
Well, I don't have a fetish. But
Alan does like when we get in bed at night. He likes to take his feet and rub my feet with his feet, and he always says how soft my feet are.
Yeah, they're real soft.
So okay,
That's all I meant.
okay. When you said footsies, I was like,
No, I don't have a fetish. Like I don't want to like suck on your acorn toe
I don't want
or
you to.
cashew toe, whatever it is.
It's cashew.
Oh, okay. 18. You inspire me to be more creative. 19. I always want to hear your thoughts on politics, religion, and entertainment. In parentheses, although I might disagree. Not too much, though.
Yeah,
We don't disagree too
The
much.
book said, although we might disagree, Alan and I really are shockingly pretty similar, except when it comes to certain entertainment shows. Like he does not want to sit down. I kind of dig the silliness of The Masked Singer, and I dig the ridiculousness of The Bachelor and all that. I dig it. I get it for what it is. He doesn't really like that. That's the only thing we kind of disagree on, really, right?
But there's entertainment that I like that you don't like.
Yeah, but we jibe pretty much,
Yeah.
politics and religion at least.
And those are big things for a lot of couples.
Yeah.
20. I love how you're not afraid to use your recipes and creativity, in quotes, in the kitchen.
See, now this was very shocking to me because I am horrible in the kitchen.
But that doesn't mean it's not.
It's embarrassing.
But to me, it's cool that you even try. I mean,
it's
just you just
embarrassing
try. You know,
because I am from South Carolina. I've come from a long line of fabulous cooks. You would think I could cook. I cannot. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. But I do try from time to time.
As long as you try, that's all I care about.
But then you just get up and make ramen. And it's like, I wasted all that money.
But you tried.
I did try.
At least you tried. I didn't start the night with ramen. 21. You have excellent taste in dresses. Really in all your clothing. But the first thing I thought was those dresses that you wear in the summer, those long ones that are kind of colorful.
You like those?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
My maxi dresses?
Maxi dresses, yeah.
Thank you, honey.
22. I think of you fondly every time I hear people talk about you.
People talk about me a lot?
Well, sometimes, I see it on social media all the time, and people don't know that I see it. Or there have been times where I hear people talking about you, but they don't know that I'm your husband.
Aw.
So
what would you do if you ever heard somebody saying something negative about your wife?
I'd say something to them.
Really? Aw.
Yeah, hell
Thank
yeah.
you, baby. My hero.
Hell yeah, I would. I'll always win Battle of the Assholes. You know that.
That is the truth.
23. I wish we could run away to Hawaii together.
Yeah. I told Alan for his birthday next year, he's got a birthday with a 0 on the end of it.
Whoa, that's 40.
That's next year.
It's 40.
That we're probably going to have to do that because that's what he wants to do.
24. I don't want to live the rest of my years with anyone but you.
Thank you, honey.
25. I even love the way you hate undercooked meat and eggs.
Yeah. He always gives me a hard, but he always gives me a hard time about
gosh.
it. He like brings me an egg. Like this morning, there was a runny egg. I said, can you go back and cook that? I cannot do runny yolk. I can't
fry that egg anymore.
Burn it.
I mean,
I don't know. You people that eat runny yolks,
that egg,
I don't understand
babe,
you.
That egg is halfway to hell.
I don't understand it. I want it hard cooked. I don't want any resemblance of anything that looks like blood coming out of my meat. I just want it cooked.
Hey, I even love the way you do that, babe.
Thank you, honey.
26. If I could go back in time, I'd travel and visit with my grandparents with you.
Aw, that's sweet. That's an honor.
27. I even love the way you...
You got misty on that one, didn't you, babe?
Hell, I miss my grandpa.
Aw.
27. I love the way you always think of others, even when you're tired or defeated.
Obviously, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
But I try to do things before. Yeah, I try. Thank you.
You do, baby. You're one of those people, and I know I'm lucky that I know a lot of people like this. Patrick's another one of them. But some people, the first thing they think of somebody else, they don't think of themselves first. It's uncommon. 28. I really love touching your but in parentheses, maybe more than I should.
Right. He's obsessed. And I promise you, there is nothing happening back there.
29. You're the best wife and stepmom in the universe.
Thank you, honey. Because I tell you, I fail. I feel like I fail a lot.
No, you're not.
And I've had to apologize a couple of times for losing my temper or whatever. I think it's important as a parent or a bonus mom. People get mad when you say step parent, honey.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That when you do mess up, that you apologize, because we're not perfect. We screw up from time to time.
And then 30, the last one. I didn't know I was going to go through all
I
of
didn't
these.
either.
30 is you make me so, and then the blank is frisky and silly at sexy time.
Oh.
It's a little embarrassing.
Well, there you go, everybody.
And then the last thing is it says I love you.
That's the sweet. Isn't that the sweetest?
You
Thank
like that?
honey. I love
I didn't know you were going to like that so much.
You've done so much for me today, but when I was reading that book, I was like, this is
good.
my favorite little thing.
I didn't know you were going to like that
and
so
you
much.
see these books at the bookstore all the time, especially like with Mother's Day coming up and things like that. They have them for Mother's Day too. Pray to God we're not still in quarantine for Mother's Day, but that's a sweet thing to do. Birthdays, I loved it. You can do your own, or you can buy one of these little fill in the blanks because it's good to have those prompts.
Yeah, good.
Thank
well,
you,
I'm glad
honey.
you liked it.
I loved it. It was a very special birthday.
I didn't know you were going to like it that much.
My quarantine birthday has not sucked, and it's been really special. And we have more to look forward to. Alan says I've got another present coming on Wednesday.
Yeah, you do. You have one more present.
So, I mean, I think I've been abundantly blessed already. But not just is it my birthday, I want to say congratulations to my cousin Leah. She's my second cousin Leah. But my second cousin Leah just gave birth to my third cousin Mac today.
Yay.
Mac McPherson.
Wow.
Leah and Jace, it's really been a struggle for her because not only did it take, she went through a lot of trials and a lot of testing of her faith, but to finally get pregnant. And her husband is an ER nurse. And so here at the last stages of her pregnancy, he hasn't been able to really be around her and nurture her as much as possible because he's exposed to so many things in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And with quarantine, here she is in the final stages of her pregnancy. And you don't understand my family, especially my cousin Cindy, who is an Altman. But they just all they want to do is be together and shower each other with love and attention and do for each other. And they can't because of quarantine. So Leah, at this very last stages of her pregnancy, has been pretty much on her own. It's been kind of sad. And then at the hospital today, it's like an army of Altman's, raspberries, all that come piling in. And it can't be that way right now because of what's going on. But she and Jace welcomed little Mac McPherson today, and he is perfect. 10 pounds, 1 ounce.
I heard that.
That's a big baby boy.
That's a big baby.
But he is gorgeous, and Leah looked beautiful. I was so happy they included me on the photo chain for the family. Congratulations to Leah and Jace. And also congratulations to Kellie and Louise.
Yay!
Our Maybe Baby contest that we had, I guess about 9 or 10 months ago. Well, it was longer than that. Because they went through the in vitro procedure.
Early last year or before that?
They went through with doctors Duty, Kevin and Kathy Duty at the Center for Assisted Reproduction, whatever. It's embryo.net if you want to find them.
Mm-hmm.
But they did the infertility treatments and they welcomed a baby boy to the world on April 12th.
Asher Stone.
Asher. So congratulations. Our first official
podcast baby.
Official podcast baby.
We make babies on this podcast.
We try our best.
I mean, I didn't make him myself, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yes.
So it's just great that we have such beautiful news coming out. And same thing with, Kellie and Louise here at the end, of their pregnancy. They're having to, quarantine and all that. But, the important thing is to have healthy babies and healthy mommies in the delivery room. And that's what's happened in both of these cases.
That's awesome.
So it's been really a
Very,
beautiful, beautiful couple of days, hasn't it?
That is great. We're so happy for both couples.
Yeah.
I remember what it was like with those little babies. Boy, it's quite a feeling when you're a parent for the first time.
Yeah, at first
trying to figure stuff out.
Well, you're running on adrenaline. I remember running on adrenaline those first few days. It's like man,
You're like, oh, this ain't,
great. I'm
you're like,
great.
hey, this
I'm
ain't so
great.
bad. This ain't so
And then
bad.
suddenly it's like,
Oh,
am I ever going to sleep
yeah.
again?
Oh man, those first 3 months are really tough.
It's brutal, but you know it always passes, and then you're like us, like, oh my gosh, I'd do anything to go back in time.
Yeah, sometimes
So
you
when
wish you
you're
could.
going-
Well, sometimes you wish you could. Sometimes
Right.
I'm good with the older
Well,
kids.
my mother used to tell me, don't wish it away. Don't wish it away.
That's
Enjoy
true.
every stage
That is
of it.
exactly
Because
right.
I remember I used to wish, I would get misty eyed holding a Kellie as a baby, holding her in my arms and getting teary eyed because I'm like, she's going to leave me in 18 years. And I'm like, that was ridiculous. So it's really hard to be in the moment when they're that young because you are tired and you're frustrated and it's difficult. It's not always fun.
You know what I've found myself doing, and I've said this many times. I don't know if I've ever said it on the podcast, but you know how sometimes if your child looks at you and they want to be picked up and you just are like, you roll your eyes, you're like, oh, okay. You know, I don't do that anymore because now I've gone through 3 of them, and there will be a time when it's the very last time they ever ask for that. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
and like Dylan's 7 and he wants to be picked up. I'm picking him up because there's going to be a time when
Thankfully, he's a small 7.
he's a little guy. But you know, Brooke went through it. I went through it with Cole, and Dylan's my last one. And there's going to be a time where he said he don't want Daddy to pick him up anymore. So as long as he wants me to do it, I'm going to do it.
Well, I vividly remember, and Alan was there.
I was there when the last time you
for
picked up
the
Emma
last
Kelly.
time Emma Kelly asked me to pick her up because we had just started dating. So it was about, we weren't
Yeah.
married yet. We weren't even engaged, were we?
No, I don't think we
So
were.
this had to be 2016.
We're on a date, like a family date.
So it was about
Or like a
4-ish years ago. She was about 9 or 10.
Date with you, me, and Emma Kelly.
She was 9 or 10 years old. And this is after, we dated a couple months and Alan met her. And we went out to eat at this Mexican restaurant that had like an enclosed patio. So you're sort of outside and you're sort of not. And they had some bushes outside to make you think it was outside. And we're sitting there eating.
But remember, we thought it would be nice enough to eat
we
outside?
thought it'd be nice enough. It's like one of those first spring days. It's like one of those first spring days. You're like, we want to sit on the patio.
Yeah.
And it was freezing.
Freezing.
And the waitress comes over and says, we're like sitting there and she says, I got you.
We heard that a million times.
And we're like, that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
We barely saw her the rest of the night after I got you.
Haley's Comet.
But then we heard this noise, this splashing and heaving noise. And we look over our shoulder and there's a kid vomiting in the
just
bushes on this
spewing.
indoor/outdoor patio.
Like a fountain.
And a woman who happens to be a nurse gets up from another table to come over and check on him. Apparently he had choked on some food and he was just vomiting it up at the bushes next to his table. And after he finished vomiting, he just sat down
Yeah,
and
just sat back down.
the family just started eating again. And we're like,
Hashtag NBD.
oh my God.
Yeah, no big deal.
And so after we had horrible service, whatever, we got up to leave. And Emma Kelly, my daughter, God bless her, she was the clumsy. She's gotten kind of past it now.
She's gotten better, yeah.
She's the clumsiest child I've never. My mother was standing there one time. She witnessed it because I'd tell everybody, you don't understand how clumsy she is. She was literally standing there talking to us, and she fell.
Just kind of fell down.
And we're like, we just busted out laughing. It's like there was no forward motion there. You just fell standing. So anyway, we're leaving this restaurant after this, walking by the kid that just vomited, and my daughter just busts it. And she's embarrassed and miserable because it's been a long night. And she looks up to me with her arms outstretched. And I'm like, here we go.
How old was she?
She was 9 or 10, but my
9 or
daughter's
10, yeah.
my daughter's always
She's
been
tall.
for
Yeah.
her age, always.
Yeah.
And she's like off the charts. And man, I hefted her up and I carried her out of that parking lot. You've never seen anything like it. Her feet were dragging the ground.
And all I could do was not say one word and go to the car and unlock the
It was
car
like,
and let everybody in.
This was the worst night.
I wasn't gonna say one word about that.
That was literally the last night I ever carried her.
Yeah. And see how you remember that?
I'll never forget
I don't
it.
know what the moral of the story is. I guess
Pick your kid up.
Pick your kid up if they want to be picked up.
Pick your kid up is the moral.
They want you to put a pink hat on and play Playhouse, you know? I mean, because it goes fast.
It does.
But anyway.
But this has been a very special quarantine / Kelly Raspberry Evans birthday party edition of the Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. Thank you all for being part of it. I really appreciate our podcast family. We don't use the term family loosely because we really do consider y'all an extension of our family. And it's been a blessing. And I'm so sorry that we had to cancel our upcoming podcast family vacation because of coronavirus. But we are absolutely moving full steam ahead with 2021. Unless something happens. And also, really quick reminder that on our next podcast, we're going to be giving away that $1,000 gift card to live. Oh, go ahead.
To where?
Where?
I don't know where.
Living Spaces.
Living Spaces.
Right. So we're looking for heroes who have really shined during this time.
I need a hero.
Go to podcast@kellyandalan.com. If you can tell us in about 100 words or less, we'd really appreciate it. Who has really stood out to you during this crazy time in our lifetimes, and we want to reward them and just bless them with $1,000 to Living Spaces.
Living Spaces,
which is a beautiful big grocery furniture store, indoor outdoor furniture accessory store in Grand Prairie, Texas. But they also have online, and we just ordered a mattress actually from there. We did for our guest room. So anyway, Living Spaces.
Living Spaces.
So go get those nominations in because the deadline to enter is midnight Central on Wednesday, April the 15th. And we're
Tax day. Oh, no, but tax day's been moved.
It's been moved.
Yeah.
And we're giving this away on the April 16th, 2020 podcast. So in case you're listening to this in the future, the contest is over. There you go.
All right.
We covered it all.
We covered it all, babe. Well, good.
Now go cook my dinner,
I got some stuff to cook, so I guess we should bring it home for Jerome, huh?
Thank you for making my quarantine birthday so special.
Well,
it wasn't sucky at all.
I just want you to be happy, and I don't mind doing it at all. I tell you what, we got enough food to feed probably all our listeners.
We're supposed to go on a diet back on our Red Mountain program tomorrow. We might have to wait a couple days to finish through all our leftovers.
I wish we could invite them all over.
I know.
We got a lot of food.
I know.
All right, babe. Well, I got to get to cooking. I got to fire that smoker up.
Thank you, honey.
All right. Well, the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.